Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Last time, we finished out all of our side quests that were available to us, and we were going to advance the plot, and then we unlocked a new hunt. And the hunt told us that we have to go to the Velcro Desert. Yes, I am aware it's Velcroy. I don't care. It will forever be the Velcro to me. So what we'll do, we'll start in the main area here. We'll come around whichever way, doesn't really matter. I have a feeling about that area. If it's not there, I feel like it might be up here. If it's not there, the only other place I can think of, if it's not in here or here, would probably be here. So I think maybe we'll zip around down here and just kind of circle it this way. And hope it's not there. Oh, why did we back out? Okay. Let's get it. All right, Birdo. Your time to shine.
Run like the wind.
Let's go! Whoa, what are you doing? Just standing on the wall? Oh, that's a wall. Okay, we shall go around.
Time to fight.
Okay, we'll follow the top. Just don't fall off. Oh, is that it? Doesn't look like any of the other enemies around here.
Thanks,
Sure enough. Wow. Gorgamera? Kind of like a Gorgon crossed with a Chimera?
We're not going to outrun this one. Stay close, Torvald.
See Diamond Dust in action.
Nice try. Too slow.
Wow, you totally whiffed on that one, big guy.
Nice try.
Oh, wow. Got the stagger. And he went down with a... Get wrecked!
To me, Flames! Nice try.
Ah, you missed. Sucker. Let's get a tornado going. You missed. This guy's got really bad aim. That's a really basic attack to dodge. Okay, get a diamond dust, and this should be fully charged by the time we get there. There we go. All right, let's go. Okay, let's shred that stagger gauge again. Okay, we'll yank him down. I was expecting this to be a lot more difficult. This is the easiest S rank so far. There we go. Okay, Clive, you can stop anytime now. There we go. Got him. Wow, that was actually probably the easiest S rank hunt so far. Hey, we got 15,000 experience out of it. Hey, and there's one of our crafting materials we need for the for our special weapon. Got our Dameron. Heck yeah. Okay. So I guess. Okay, I was expecting that to take a little longer. Okay, I guess we're moving on to the story again. Let's see, anything new over there? No, we're done with the hunts for now.
Come back.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of pennies.
Let's see what we need for our weapon here. Okay, so we just need the dark steel and the primitive battle horn, but those are locked to the hunts.
And
okay, so let's go talk to what's her name, and is her name Vivian? Oh, it says right on the screen. Oh my god, I swear my brain works sometimes. But we'll go have a chat for story time, I suppose.
I still say it were a compliment.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
Yeah, sorry, we were on a hunt.
Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine.
That was a horrendous joke.
Probably one that won't see me ship blown.
I mean, that's even worse than some of my dad
Why
jokes.
that easy do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tharm, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and
More
you
like the last
understand
cringe.
The kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, well, that story time went quicker than most. Oh, of course we get a side quest now. Why can't you just give me all the side quests at once? I mean, honestly, what difference does it make before or after that story time? Like, really? Come on, game.
Please, oh great. My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but
But
His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Tarja and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by.
Challenge accepted.
And our supplies are almost exhausted.
Like I said, challenge
Unless we can
accepted.
secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
for Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough.
Didn't we see some of those north of Northreach?
And prepare the other ingredients.
Like, I'm pretty sure there was an entire field of those near Northreach. I distinctly remember, like, bright red flowers. Do we got any... No, it's just that one? Okay, well. Let's go for it, I guess. Huh. So is there going to be something this way at some point? Let's go here so we can ride Birdo over. Oh, this quest is bringing us to the place... No, that's not the right one. This place is bringing us to, or this place is bringing us... This quest is bringing us...
Run like the wind.
To the place that I had thought we were going to have to go fight that giant carrot moorball. At least it's nice and close. I have a feeling we're going to have to fight something here. This way? Yes.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our Stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. Just my luck.
Alright, let's shred them.
One thing for it.
Get wrecked! There's a stagger. All right, we almost got him. Come on, big boy. There's a stagger. All right. Simple enough. Simple enough. There's one.
Here it is.
And
Better collect as
two.
much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
And three.
All right,
Good to go.
that should do it.
Well, that was a quick side quest. Dang. You know, I feel like the side quests in this took a massive, massive, massive turn. Like at the beginning of the game, these side quests were like super, super dark. The whole beginning of the game was just extremely dark. And now it's just kind of like standard fetch quests. Just, oh, hey, we need a medicine. Go find me some flowers. Oh no, a monster invaded the town. But like the beginning of the quest, or the beginning of the game, we had that quest over at Moor,
Brought back all the stone and water I could find.
where the little girl was looking for, I don't even remember what the name was, but I thought the girl was looking for like her pet. Turns out she was looking for,
Yes, my
her
lord.
pet Branded.
Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until
And
can
we
find
found her
another
dead,
source.
turned to stone, and it
Very
turned
glad
out
to
just
hear
like
it.
her multiple, many, like, this was like
You
her
and His
like
Grace are
sixth
very
one or
much
something.
alike, you know, you think only of how you might help others.
Just super dark,
and
but
never of the danger to
they
yourselves.
kind of lost their
No more
edge.
than you have, my dear, my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right, quest complete. Wow, 500 ability points. Cool. Doesn't look like we got anything else, so let's head over to Tomes.
How do you split the
Before we
sea?
do that, I didn't look at how much renown we have.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
2085. Okay, so we're about 300 renown off from the Genji gloves, so hopefully we get that sooner than later. Not that it really matters. I would wager that the equipment that we have right now, we would probably have no problem fighting the last boss like right now. As sad as that may seem. Which, I mean, I have no idea. Because, like, obviously I haven't played that far into it now where we're here.
I have no reason to assume other.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima?
Yes.
Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now, why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
All right.
Please, Your Grace.
Makes it I can ride the Enterprise.
So, out we go. I don't know why it didn't just warp us out there. It's not like we can go anywhere else. Well, I mean, we could. We could have warped out, but, I mean... just get the scene over with, right? Who knows? It might even unlock a side quest after.
My apologies.
Dude, you left before us. How did you not get here first?
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Okay, so it looks like we don't got no side quests. So let's, I don't know, I guess we'll go chat with Otto. I mean, unless quests popped up on the world map, but I doubt it. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing nothing.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
I knew it. I knew they were going to do that. Boy, you gotta unlock the new area before we give you a hunt. Why we couldn't just give you the hunt when we gave you the last hunt that we just did when nothing significant happened in the story. I have no idea why. Please be an S rank. Those ones are fun. Oh, okay. Pandemonium. A few souls who were able to escape from Ash before the skies changed tell of Pandemonium, the king of the orcs, who led his fellow beastmen in revolt against Waluda rule. Though his rebellion was swiftly crushed by King Barnabas's armies, many of the orcs who now roam the Twins, sating their appetite for human flesh, bear his markings, suggesting that he still commands his forces today. Okay, so we got a big boy. And this is going to be... I'm assuming this is over in Ash then. Because they're talking about the orcs that roam the Twins, but... this says specifically that people who were able to escape from Ash, implying that they escaped Ash and were witness to this Pandemonium dude, which is still over in Ash. Okay, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Anything else? Anything new in the shop? No. No shop stuff. You know what? We haven't done this in a while. Let's actually go talk to Tome so that we can we can level up that thing, so we can see our cool little character sprites. I totally forgot about that.
Good morrow to you, my friend.
All right, let's see what we got.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
All right, level 5. The more you know. Level 6.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Dang. That's a lot of stuff. Really? Gil? Magitech, huh?
What subject shall we consider today?
None of it.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Okay, let's have a pan over the world map. I don't see anything. Yeah, I know. So basically, we're going to come onto the beach here, and I'm assuming sneak our way up through here and get over here and then just kind of waltz on over. I'm really curious about what this is. Oh, that's the, that's that thing. What did they call it? The final sin or the last sin or something? The final sin, because I thought it was the final showdown with Shin. Okay. Well, let's get somewhere with a nice backdrop. There we go. So we'll call it a video here for now. And next time we will travel to the Shadow Coast and see if we can't make any headway into Ash and see if we can't find that Pandemonium hunt. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.